Welcome back to another Minetest video. Today we are looking at the Minegistics game. This game was originally created as an entry to the Minetest Game Jam. Reviewed it at the time. Let's just say the review at the time was not so hot. But there have been a bunch of improvements. And yeah, so we're taking a second look at it. Ignore me killing the planet with all of this smoke from my my coal energy plants here. But I am quite the tycoon, $2,840. So let's start with the basics. So when you actually start up a new game, you'll have a handful of items. Let me actually go ahead and buy what you'll start with, assuming I can. You'll start with the market. You'll have, I believe, 2 trains, a town, I think 2 collectors, a power plant, and 100 rail, which I'm not gonna go out and buy all the rails to get up to 100 rails because I'm kind of poor now. And you'll start with, just nothing placed in the world. I mean, you'll have items. And so your goal is to create a flourishing economy where you can become, the richest guy in the game, which I believe this only supports single player. So technically, and you start with $1,000. Is it 1,000 or 100? I don't even remember now. But you start with some money. And so what you got to do is kind of chain everything together to take your raw resources and cart them via train tracks and trains to the market, where you can then sell them with prices listed here. I don't know why this is so long. It feels way longer than it needs to be. You'll see we have a train coming in here. It just dropped off 20 copper lumps. And if we look through the list here, copper lumps are worth $4 a piece. We have tin lumps as well. Those are worth $2 a piece. And we have a market, or a town rather. No, I don't want to do that. We have a town rather right here. And you'll see we have a train transporting goods from the market to the town. I also have the same here because you need a town connected to your market. I saw no sense in creating space, so I just put them right there. You get little happy people coming out of the train car. I don't know why, but that's what you get. We got some farms over here. Here we go. You'll see that farms produce leather, meat, fat, which I thought was popcorn when I first saw it, milk, and fruit. Now, unfortunately, you'll notice here I have this train running on this long track coming over to this collector, which is collecting copper lumps. I had hoped that it would also pick up the items from these farms, but it seems as if that is not the case, unfortunately. Even though they connect to the tracks, the train doesn't pick up from them. You can also do things like this. But if you do things like this, and then say I were to put a power plant there, this train will never go to this power plant, or to this one, or to this one. Well, it would go to one of them, but only one of them. So that is something that I could see being changed. But yeah, so instead I just have this, which works just fine. Now, this collector here is collecting coal and feeding it to these coal power plants. You will notice that one collector can easily support 3 power plants. I am going to go ahead and throw in a 4th power plant because why not, right? Now, power plants, let's go to the shop here so we can get the hover text for the buttons. The power plant, we'll see here, 1 power plant is needed for every 5 buildings, must be placed within 200 meters of the building it powers, and requires coal for fuel. And someplace, where is it? On this, here we click the power button. It says we have 8 consumers and 3 producers. We also have a super long scroll box, which I can't scroll down in any way. It tells me the coordinates of each power plant, which I guess is handy. It tells me that they're stable. I can technically have 15 consumers. Now, I believe my consumers would be the collectors. So I have 3 collectors. I have 2 farms, so that's 5. And I have 2 markets, that's 7. I have a town, that is 8. Tracks do not count, and the power plants also do not count as buildings. So, that's good to know. Let's, oh, okay. Let me collect the trees. Let's go find something to collect out here, shall we? So we kind of fly around. You'll want to turn on free move, because otherwise you're walking on the ground, which, I mean, you can do it that way, but it's more fun if you fly. Oh, is this gold? This is gold. Very nice. I wanted some gold. So let's go ahead and drop a, whoops, not a power plant, a collector. Collector on the gold. You'll see we are harvesting the gold already. Very nice. Now I could just run a track from here all the way over. Let me turn on fast. I could put a track with gold all the way to the market here, and then take this to the town. But you know what? We're not going to do that. I'm going to try to do things a little smarter. So I have a town and I have a market, but there's also factories, and I want to get a factory. So let's go ahead and shop for a factory right away. Combines products to create more advanced items. Okay. And then do I need a workshop before I can use the factory? I don't know for sure. Okay, so we are harvesting gold here. That's good. Looks like I have gold here as well. So what I'm gonna do, because I really want to be rich, I'm gonna harvest gold from both of these. Then, do I need the workshop or the factory? Combines products to create more advanced items. Converts resources into products. So I think I need the workshop. Okay, and this takes gold lump, gold products. Okay. And then I'm going to throw a factory in. No, I could just put it... I don't think I can actually do this. Recipes. Okay, this doesn't do anything with gold. So is gold product just final step? Okay, well, let's go ahead and throw trains on these tracks. It'll take a moment for this guy to realize what's up and turn around. But it'll get there. Let's see how much gold this one has. We have a lot of gold already. No gold. It's probably all on the train, but the train's not running. There we go. Now we should have gold in here. Oh, that's gold product. So do I just straight up sell gold product to a town? Oh, I have to go to a market first? Changes an item to money. Yeah, I guess I have to go to the market first. Okay. So we're going to put some space here because I want to be able to run more tracks to this market. Another small little complaint I have, the reach distance is really way too short. Like if I'm doing something flying around like this, it'd be nice to be able to reach the ground without having to be right on the ground, but it's a minor nitpick. I'm gonna need some trains. Just buy a couple of those. I got some money. I can afford it. Puncher to set her on its way. Okay, so how much does a gold lump sell for? Because gold products are $8. Or can I not? A gold lump $6. So is it really worth it for the extra $4? Also, I just noticed there was timber. How do I harvest trees? Okay, well anyways, we've got an awful lot of material going on there. We're going to go ahead. Let's get an aerial view. What would make the most sense for where to place the town? Because I want to run in from all 4 sides. I'm seeing iron here, iron there. I've got some wood, some wood, some wood. Some coal, more iron. All right, well, I think we're just going to go ahead and pop it right here. I can always, if I need to, do some farms as well. Now, I think, come on, see, this is what I'm talking about. The reach distance isn't great enough. makes it hard to build that at length. All right. On your way, merry little train. I should be making money off of this. Oh, we have tons of gold. Train, come on. Sell your stuff. Hurry up. I'm just wasting this gold pretty soon. So I can't hold it. I don't know how much this train's picking up, but pick up more, please. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go! Alright, well, this little guy's just booking it. Just back and forth, trying to get all this gold. What's our power looking like? I just built some more things. 13 consumers. Okay, we're still good. All right, we're going to go ahead and we have the market. I may as well, right? I'll just throw farm in. Boop, boop, boop. Let's sell some fat and some meat and some leather and stuff. The farm will produce it. Okay. You got the town. Okay, so I want to see, how do I do a factory? What do I need for the factory? Combines products to create more advanced items. Well, aren't I getting products from the factory? Right? Building materials? Oh, wait, no, I need to look at this guy. Gold product. I don't get it. Well, let's do this. I'm going to throw a factory in. I'm going to throw some track in. I'm going to buy a train. I'm going to need to buy some more rail. Rail is really expensive for some reason. Wow. Oh, wait, how many rail am I buying? Oh, I'm buying 10 rail each time. Whoops. That may have been a little more rail than I really needed. Oh, well, that's all right. You can never have too much rail, right? All right, let's see. It's got gold, and this doesn't want gold. Tin plus lumber is toys. Leather and lumber is furniture. Iron and copper. Oh, I'm an idiot. It says right here what it gets. Okay, so how do I get lumber? I want to chop some trees down. How do I get lumber? Collector. Place on a resource node. Warehouse stores item. How do I get wood? I'm going to buy me another collector. Okay, that can't possibly be right. There's no way that can be right. I'm making an extremely convoluted track here just because of poor management technique. Yeah, very poor management technique. Okay, I can't imagine that this collector is going to ever get any wood. Sitting as it is above the trees. Am I still okay for power, or do I need 16 consumers? Okay, I was a little worried about this. So what I need to do is, wait, what am I looking at? Am I looking at a power plant? Yes, I am. Okay. So let's go ahead. The poor sucker driving this train. He's got to be like, bro, I hate my job. I just sit here all day. Now, what we can do is we can manually manipulate inventories as well. Whew. So now we should be good with power again. Hey, look at that. All right, this thing has not harvested. Oh, wait, it has. Or has it? I'm confused. What is it? It's got lumber. It looked like the train was picking the lumber up. So I need the leather. Well, how do I tell it I only want to take the leather from here? I don't think I can. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to go ahead and buy a train. the money's just rolling in at this point. Oh wait, you know what? I can get rid of this because nothing there uses that material. I feel like it's picking up lumber, or is it? Maybe it's not. How would I make it pick up the lumber though? I don't understand. Oh, that's very intriguing. Interesting. I have a feeling that's probably not the way that's supposed to work. Hey bud, can you like float from one track to the other? I don't think he can. Hey, I've got the leather now. Okay, what I can do is I can take the lumber manually. And then this should give me furniture. Okay. So what I would... Oh, a cloud of smoke. I was like, what just happened? So now I need to run a track from here to the market, right? And the market can take it to the town. This market is... Oh, never mind. It's not overflowing with gold. But see, here's the problem. So here's the problem. If I put a track here and here, and it does that, which isn't good. So I need to put a track coming off from here, and then make it loop all the way around this. It's kind of annoying. But that might be the only way. I think I can have the tracks cross each other, but sometimes the trains do goofy things if you do that. And, yeah. See, I don't understand. This train car looks like it's got something in it, right? And it comes over here. I don't know if it's picking up furniture. I don't know what it's doing. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, it's picking up all the furniture, I think. Which is not what I want. I want picking up the wood. But it won't pick up the wood. Completely bogus. Okay, what we're going to do... I'm going to grab that out of there. I'm going to break this. Train, would you please give me my stuff back that you've been picking up? Stop stealing my items. I'm going to try to put the collector right next to the trees. Okay, that works. That's better. All right. You can go do your thing now. Hopefully it'll actually be picking up wood. We'll see what happens. I've got $11,000, so I think I'm doing okay. Hey, 130 wood. Very nice. Very nice. So now I got a train taking the super long road around. Beautiful. We've got the farm. I'm just grabbing the leather from that, hopefully, to put it to here. I think that's all I can, actually. All right, the gold, that's just turning into gold plates. I guess that's all you can do with gold. Market should have some furniture coming pretty soon here. Hey, look, we got furniture. How much does furniture sell for? Furniture sells for $4. Is it even worth it? Lumber sells for $2. What does leather sell for? Leather. Is leather in here? Leather sells for $1. Lumber sells for $2. So I guess technically I'm making $1 extra by spending... How much money did this thing cost me? Factory. It cost me $680 to make $1 extra. And I only have to make 683 pieces of furniture and sell them before that actually starts making me money. I feel like that maybe was not the best of deals. Oh, wait. the prices are changing. Are they going up as I have more money? I didn't pay close enough attention. I don't know if they were going up or down. The warehouse is 287. But I don't understand. I can store items. Okay. But how exactly? Okay, so it just has a lot of inventory slots. But if I throw a track like this, I'm just curious to see what will happen because I honestly don't know. Is it like if this overflows, then it'll go into the warehouse? Actually, let's do this. Can I get some items? Does somebody have items? Thank you. Let me take some lumber. Let me throw the lumber in the warehouse. Okay, so I have lumber in the warehouse. Is anything ever going to happen to the lumber in the warehouse? Oh, what was that? A little poof of smoke. So much smoke. It's really quite sad. Okay, just go straight on through. Straight on through. Completely ignores the warehouse. I don't really know what this warehouse does. Okay. It's storing lumber, but to what end? I'm confused as to what that actually is supposed to accomplish. Now, I do believe this is still very much a work in progress. I suppose we should... Something was 287 here. The market, right? Or the workshop? Whatever it was, the prices are definitely going up. No, it just went up by $3. Why does it get more expensive because I'm richer? That's a scam, dude. What a scam. Anyway, let's go ahead and buy some powered rails. Just because. I think that's the only thing I haven't bought. Oh, and a brake rail. And I don't know why I would ever want to make my trains go slower, but... Yeah, this poor train's got a long way to go, you know? Hey, bud, I'm going to give you some powered rails. We have an issue. Oh, there we go. Yeah, how fast are you going to go? You can, like, crash right into this town, because that'd be kind of funny. Also, I'm not sure if this means people are going on the train and buying stuff. No, because it's happening on both sides, so I really don't know. All I know is this train here has a very short ride. So it makes a lot more trips than this trip does. But somehow we're not overflowing with inventory, which is good. We've got an awful lot of wood coming in here. And this poor farm can't really keep up with the demand for leather. Now, unfortunately, the way I built this, I can't put another farm in here. Oh, wait, could I? You know, maybe I could. Let's try this. I'll just pop a farm right there. Maybe this farm will create leather. I need to check. Am I still good for power? I am still good for power. Okay, excellent. Farm, are you gonna do anything here? Well, milk is useless to me because I have no way of putting that to anything. I mean, I could do this, but nothing there uses milk, so that'd be stupid. I kind of really need some leather. I need some leather. Leather would be great. Ah, okay, it produced 10 leather. Could we bring the leather over here? That'd be swell. Okay, it looks like it doesn't want to do that. So here's an idea. And I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to do this. And I'm going to buy a train. Train, por favor. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I was looking to have the train do. Because I feel like this train just came... Oh, it picked the stuff up. Well, that's handy. Well, drop it off at the factory, please. let's make our furniture. Come on. There we go. This farm's making stuff, but I don't think the leather that this farm's making is going to here at all. It could use a bit more polish, but it is definitely far more playable than it had been. Let's check this out. I still got 99 wood sitting in there. I'm gonna take 99 of the wood from here because I feel like that it has too much wood for the amount of leather it has. Yeah, I'm gonna take another stack of 99 wood. Sorry, I'm moving that out because I'm having problems getting enough leather. This thing, I don't know. I don't know if it's moving it or not. So yeah, essentially, it still needs a bit of work. However, it is still being worked on, so that is quite promising. All right, well, I think that's just about gonna finish this video up. The game still is receiving updates, so hopefully we'll see some of these little quirks get worked out because, you know, if it's right next door, can't you just pop it in there? Please? I mean, come on. And the whole reach thing, you know. But yeah, it's how do they describe these? The beginning, you gotta kind of be careful. But then as soon as you've got income rolling in, which you pretty much get set up with your initial items, you're pretty much golden. You really can't lose money, other than, you know, buying stuff. But obviously everything you buy you can place out, unless you bought something just really stupid that you shouldn't have bought, that you can't use, like, oh, I don't know, 400 train tracks. You're probably fine, because everything that you do purchase pretty much does make you money. As we saw here, maybe it needs a little more balancing, because the factory cost, at the point I bought it, $683 or whatever, and it makes me $1 extra, and it almost seems like it doesn't even actually work all that well. So yeah, just saying, might need a little more balancing. And the whole not picking up stuff even though the train tracks are connected to it is kind of annoying. Like, I got the farms right here hooked up to this rail, but that train won't pick anything up, so I got to do these 2 rails behind it. Yeah, so the trains might need a little logic work. I don't know if that's planned at all, but yeah, it's a fun way to kill some time. And it's definitely much improved since the initial launch of the game for the Game Jam. So that's going to wrap this game review up. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in downloading, I will have the links down in the video description. I will see you next time.